Kayla can see the future. She knows her son Aiden won't survive today. So Kayla rushes to call her father to take Aiden away. She knows her nephew Reese will be in a car crash in 1 hour. He'll lose a terrifying amount of blood. And in the entire city, only Aiden shares Reese's rare blood type. In the end, Wade's family drains Aiden dry, leaving him gone. When Kayla gets there, all she sees is Aiden's pale face. Kayla can't accept this reality. She loses it and tries to choke her cowardly husband Wade for Aiden. Instead, her in-laws shove Kayla into a wall, ending her life on the spot. Wade's family always favored Reese. They never cared about their own grandson Aiden. Because Wade's sister married into a billionaire family. When Kayla opens her eyes again, she's reborn on the day of Reese's crash. To protect Aiden, Kayla immediately has her father take him away. Then she deliberately goes to Reese's school gate. She watches Wade and his parents spoil Reese endlessly. Suddenly, Kayla remembers her past life. They drained Aiden's blood just to please Reese. Kayla burns with rage. She swears this time she will protect Aiden at all costs. She pulls out the divorce papers she prepared long ago. She adjusts the dashcam toward her in-laws and steps out of the car. She runs over and urgently tells Wade. Aiden was in a serious car accident. He urgently needs rare panda blood. Kayla asks Wade to let Reese donate some blood. The moment Wade hears Reese needs to donate, he flat out refuses. He says the whole family depends on his sister's rich marriage. They would never dare risk Reese for Aiden. The parents only have eyes for Reese. Hearing Aiden is dying doesn't move them at all. The second Kayla mentions Reese donating blood, they explode in protest. They claim Reese is the grandson of a New York billionaire. They say not even a single hair on Reese can be harmed, let alone donating blood to Aiden. Kayla checks her watch. Reese's crash is 30 minutes away. Kayla calmly questions her in-laws. If the one in the accident were Reese today, and Aiden were the only one who could save him, would they regret treating Aiden so coldly? Instead, the mother-in-law stays rock hard. She says she'd rather die than beg Kayla to save Reese. Kayla says that's perfect. She asks her mother-in-law to remember those words. Kayla turns to leave. She's suddenly grabbed. Cleo walks over with her father-in-law, looking down on Kayla. They already know everything that happened. They warn Kayla not to touch Reese. They say their heir will not lose a single drop of blood. Aiden is nothing but a worthless life. If he dies, he dies. What's the big deal? The billionaire declares their family's noble bloodline will never flow through Aiden's veins. Seeing this, the mother-in-law jumps in to mock Kayla. She says Aiden's accident is karma coming for Kayla. All because Kayla dared disrespect her elders. The father-in-law goes even further to please the billionaire in-laws. He announces on the spot that Kayla and Aiden are kicked out of the family. Seeing the billionaire still unimpressed, he immediately orders Wade to divorce Kayla. The flattery is beyond shameless, and Wade is completely spineless. He dares not defy his father or face Kayla himself. The billionaire in-law watches closely. He says if Wade agrees to the divorce, Wade's monthly pay jumps to $50,000. Wade's eyes light up instantly. He stammers as he brings up divorce to Kayla. But Kayla is far more decisive. She pulls out the divorce papers and tells Wade to sign. Cleo smugly demands one more condition be added. Kayla must leave the city with Aiden. Aiden can't come within 10 kilometers of Reese. Little do they know, Kayla wants this badly. She agrees without hesitation. She signs the divorce papers on the spot, then tosses them to Wade to sign. The mother-in-law rushes Wade to hurry up. They still need to celebrate Reese's birthday. The family's bootlicking faces make Kayla laugh out loud. This family really has no bottom line.
你就不怕你会有反过来求我提成？你放心，我们要是求你，我们就是狗。
Hearing this, Kayla tells them to remember these words. She decides to give them exactly what they want. Not a single chance to save Reese. After that, Kayla grabs the signed divorce papers and walks away, waiting for these arrogant people to face the fallout. Wade's family and Cleo have no idea what's coming. They happily head off to celebrate Reese's birthday. Inside the car, Reese starts showing off a new dance. He keeps distracting the driver. The driver kindly warns them, only to be scolded by the mother-in-law. She mocks the driver for daring to lecture a billionaire heir. She tells Reese to keep dancing. The next second, the car spins out of control. Reese is rushed to the hospital. Doctors say Reese is hanging by a thread. He urgently needs rare panda blood. The hospital has none in stock.
我儿子还能坚持多久
？48小时内找不到配型的血源，少说就会死的。
人们说，只有小草的血才能救小猴。
之前说的那些话，真的应验了。